Alright, good evening to another fun Gloomhaven stream. I gotta find out whether or not these settings look correct for my camera, but we'll kind of figure it out as we go, because I'm trying to adjust something new. I am going to get into the chat with my friends who are here, and we'll be starting momentarily. Hi!
Hey, Eric.
I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. Tonight might be a struggle for a little while. I am still seeing many things because I had an eye appointment today and I'm still coming down from dilation.
Oh, yikes.
So, it's getting better, but if I'm like, what does that say?
What a perfect time to play whole new classes with
I
whole
can't
new
wait.
decks.
I will blame eye drops for our death.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
Andrew, I know you and I talked a little bit, but how close/far away were you from all of the excitement that was a couple nights ago?
Pretty far, actually. The most we got was rain. I know that there was like a tornado warning in Chicago, but
yeah,
that was about it for the most part, from what I heard.
I was watching some storm chasers on YouTube, and somebody in the chat made a comment about O'Hare, like putting people in the tunnels and like basically saying everyone go underground. And I was like, they're just fucking with us. And then they posted like a little like TikTok video of people being like ushered, like, hey, we're going some other place. And yeah. So
I didn't realize it was that serious. I did not know.
The absolute worst of it was south of me at the Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois border. And Fort Wayne, we actually got a fair amount of hail, but I slept through it all, which is weird.
Oh. Well, that's good.
When I woke up, I was like, oh, okay. Obviously it rained, like Andrew mentioned, but, maybe that's it. It wasn't as bad as everyone was expecting. And it wasn't, but people were like, no, it hailed. And I was like, okay.
Nice.
If you insist. I don't know exactly how many tornadoes actually spawned. But yeah, it was pretty intense here for a little bit.
I guess so. Damn.
And then freezing cold the next day. We went from 70 to 20.
Yep. Yeah, we went from 65 at around 1 to 2 o'clock to 20 degrees about 5 to 6 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really uncomfortable. And I've been sore all day because, barometer.
Yeah.
But it'll go back into the 50s tomorrow, so I'll probably be sore again. Because so it's like you just can't.
It's funny you mentioned that because, well, not funny. I don't take pleasure. I enjoy a little bit.
You don't take pleasure in my pain unless it's
a little Schadenfreude, not a lot. But yeah, the big swings in temperature and weather like that usually fuck me up, and I was kind of anticipating that, but my body's like, you're just so tired anyway that like it doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. By the way, if you do want to get in game to do anything, the code's in the chat for you. Andrew's already in.
I apologize to you both. I hadn't even turned it on.
Not a problem.
Sometimes I just enjoy the company.
Because I figured, well, we're going to do that for a while anyway until Dave's ready.
I know.
But I figured, might as well. That way, if you wanted to mess with anything, like Andrew and I probably still want to look at our decks one more time just to kind of refamiliarize ourselves with what the hell we have here. And I want to ask Dave about a little bit more about how the augment works, because I think it stays active until you play another augment card. At least that's what mine say, but I want him to clear up that for me because that'll be new.
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's why I'm going with the expert here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And I gotta read through my cards again to see what they do, because it's obviously totally freaking different.
and whatever was fucking with my internet has stabilized out from last night.
Well, it's fucking tornadoes. We know this now.
No. But it was windy yesterday. Yeah. So Andrew, my dad and I, we played backgammon on Board Game Arena. So we were doing that, and my internet shit the bed. But we were still talking on the phone, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But then I was like, oh, well, I've used Board Game Arena on my work computer before, and I have my hotspot, so the taxpayers pay for the rest of our session.
Whoops.
No, it was intentional.
I know. I purposely picked a few cards that actually like coincide nicely with you, honestly.
Okay.
John.
Some poison synergy.
Well, there's one card I have that it's an attack 2, but I gain 1 attack for each negative condition on the target.
Okay.
So if you have him poisoned, and then like I also have other cards that could stun. And there's obviously other things that are out there. So if we, Dave can muddle someone like it. So it just like might be a good combination of things, depending on how well things just work out. So.
Slightly unrelated note. Andrew, have you seen that they are going to be releasing the Kanto starter evolutions as raids in Violet Scarlet?
Really?
Yes.
I have not heard that.
That's because you didn't see the picture I sent you this morning. I sent it to you.
No worries. But and also, a positive is that each of the 3 are going to be available for what I consider to be like a long period of time. So it's not like we only have
they're like
a
available
weekend
for
or
like
a day,
a week or 2, right? Like the raids
Yeah.
go for a while. The first one already started.
Okay, yeah. And Andrew, I also apologize. We still need to get you your shiny Munchlax.
I'm not too worried about it now with how easy shining hunting has become.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, if a Munchlax outbreaks comes,
So to be fair, the Venusaur is only available till Tuesday.
That's so many days.
Well, yeah, that's if we can coordinate everybody. Then the Blastoise is good for the 6th through 12th, and then the 13th through 17th is the Charizard. But the Charizard had come up. Is that something we already have? Oh, you disconnected. Is John gone? He just said...
No, I'm still here.
Oh, it says that you disconnected from Gloomhaven.
Well, goodbye, y'all.
It's a good thing we didn't start anything yet.
Oh, jeez
See,
Louise.
your internet's going well.
Well, I mean, it's working through Discord.
Yeah, before we start, I'm gonna go take Rudder out really fast. I'll be right back.
You got it. We got time. Alright. Dave said it'll be just a couple more minutes.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe I can just join again? I don't know
Probably,
why.
because we didn't start anything, so you should be able to just use the
Yeah.
code and join right
I don't know
away.
why. I don't know why I got kicked. Everything else is up and running. So
Yeah, I don't know either. But
Okay.
I just saw a message in the corner that said that you were gone, and I'm like, oh no.
I don't want to play tonight. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hang out and watch you guys try to play this shit.
great. I mean, we are starting out with, well, what is technically, we're not level 1, we're level 2, because of how it kind of does it, but you are a high level 2.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed. I'm sure if I'd managed that a little bit better, I would have got to 3 from the last mission.
Yeah, but at the same time, it will keep things scaled down for the first time we're working with our new characters, so that's not a horrible situation to be in, and then obviously you'll get it on this play. and then we just got to decide what we want to do. I think we were sort of talking about going up. Was it Echo Chamber, continuing the quest we did last time, or the Ice Crag Sound? One of those. I think those were both up in that area. But really, we could do anything. But that was kind of continuing the search for the dragon or whatever we were doing.
Yeah, and also obviously Dave still has a preference for interesting mission criteria.
True. Well, and the Echo Chamber is just open every room, so it's not even kill things. And Ice Crag is all mercenaries must escape through the exit. So both of those are not just kill all the enemies, it's get out. Either open up all the doors or get out, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And then the other ones we have Plane of Elemental Power is to kill all enemies. Ruinous Rift is to protect Hail for 10 rounds, so it's a slug for 10 rounds. And we have Destroy the Doors to kill all enemies for Sanctuary of Gloom. So we definitely do have a variety. And I think that was one of the ones was Dave was like saying, was it Echo Chamber? He's like thinks that was different objective than what he did when he played it, like actual board game.
Maybe.
So we have some curious options here, for sure. But yeah, I am glad to just. Well, this will tell you how today went, because I was like, oh man, this is great. After work, I'm just gonna be able to go home and relax. And then I looked at my calendar again, and I'm like, eye appointment, fuck. So tomorrow I can come home and just relax, because I actually don't have anything really going on in the evening tomorrow, which is nice. And then Saturday I'm around most of the day, but then I'll have an event like at 8 o'clock at night, just going to the next game for our boys basketball. And then Sunday is going to be pretty chill as well, so I'm kind of looking forward to a down weekend. Hockey's out of town, so and I'm glad because they won one home game in February.
That
out
makes
of
it
7.
rough.
And they won the one non-division game and lost all the division games. That's not how
I
you
have
want to do
returned.
that. Hi. Dave should be here soon. He sent us a message a little while ago. So I was just updating John on how shitty professional sports has been in this area lately.
Gotcha.
And then I'm glad I don't have to see them in person until Friday next week. Because
You could always
a mental break.
You could always break into somebody's car and leave them tickets.
That's assault.
You at this point in the season, you wouldn't wish that on your.
First off, the real joke for that is no, you can't, because they're all digital now.
Oh,
so
back in my day.
So unless I just wanted to leave my phone with somebody, which I don't, the joke's on me.
Oh, that's great. That's funny.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I really do like the digital ticket format because it is a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
I need to make changes. I email my ticket rep. They make the changes, and they're just in my account. Like, it's pretty nice. You know, I don't have to worry about getting prints of anything or going to a will call desk or whatever. I just have it.
Yeah. My dad still has a preference. Like, he has no issue taking an afternoon, taking the train down to Key Bank and getting tickets. But I am proud of how much effort he has put into learning how to manage a digital quote-unquote wallet for those tickets too.
Which
So
is really good. Well, also because when you go into the arena, nothing accepts cash at all.
Yeah.
Like, so you have to get used to that too. Like, I know you could still use cards, but man, it's so nice just to have it available on your phone and not have to carry all that shit with you all the time.
Yeah.
One less thing to lose. Like, that's kind of how I look at it too.
Andrew, I'm sorry if I've asked this before. what are your thoughts on hockey as Eric and I ramble on?
I can't wait to hear his actual answer on this one.
I mean,
You're allowed to not like it. Like, there's no wrong answer. I'm just curious.
it's fine, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's just like,
I
mean, I always tell people all the time that when it comes to watching sports, I'm very indifferent. Like,
Okay.
When it comes to playing, I'm like I play tennis.
Yeah.
Just a couple of days ago, we were playing tennis because we have courts behind our house.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, our fraternity's always playing like football in the yard and stuff like that. So I enjoy being active in that sort of aspect. But watching them is not necessarily my cup of tea.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know.
The word he was looking for is tolerate.
Yeah, I mean,
He tolerates going to the games with me when we go. And then when I've said, hey, when you come up here, I could buy an extra seat. So I'm like moving myself to save some money too. And then I could like, get an extra seat. And then he's like, well, maybe not. And I'm like, wait a minute. So but the excuse that I'm trying to use is when it becomes winter up here, you're not getting out to do much. So it is nice to have something to go out and do, even when they suck, because you're at least with around like other friends and you're hanging out and stuff like that, and that's kind of more of what it is. And yeah, I enjoy the sport. It gets frustrating when they play like shit, but it's still nice to do. It's just nice to get out and do something. Hi, Dave. How you doing?
Well, now Andrew, the main reason why I was asking is so that way, if I catch myself droning on about like sports, my relationship with, or like, having to go suffer through Western New York sports, I'll be like, there is somebody in this chat who does not give a fuck. So shut up, John.
No, but
You are all good. It was okay.
It's okay because the rest of us are entertained by the dysfunction, and I'm totally okay with the. Sometimes putting the fun in dysfunction is what we have to do. So, hey, Dave, before we start, I had a question for you.
Sure.
Can you just do a very quick reminder of how augment cards work?
Augment, you can have them out one at a time, I believe, unless you have something that says you can have extras.
Okay.
And then they last until you put another one out. Okay. So like number 79.
That's what I'm looking at. I have a few of them, but I just so if I play this one, I'll gain a shield on my melee attacks, and I'll keep on doing that up until I play another augment card. And then this will just go into my discard when it's done, so it doesn't burn, which is kind of nice.
Right. So you can use it as the top attack 1 and get 1 experience. Right?
So when it's played, I have to either use it as an augment or use the ability at the top.
That's a good question. I'm gonna call Ethan down because he's actually one with the Mind Thief. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I believe. I mean, he's retired it, and we've finished one part of the campaign. Let me call him and ask real quick because he's just upstairs.
The true resource of the game.
Yeah, I think you choose. Okay. Hey, how do augment cards work for the Mind Thief?
Because I have.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 of them in my deck, and they can be pretty powerful because one of them will heal me too if it's active each time I make a melee attack.
Right.
And that's pretty cool.
So you do get to attack. So this one is the feedback loop. It has augment on your melee, get 1 shield. That's and then it's got an arrow, so that's like every time, I guess, for every attack. It stays out, but it also has attack 1 with experience. So you play it, you get the attack 1, shield 1, but then it just stays out and you get the shield 1 only after that.
Okay, so when you play it, you do get both parts. Okay, that's great to know.
So as you play it, you get both parts of the top.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's just I wanted to make sure I understood that before we start playing.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. We just wanted to make sure before we cheated. Because Eric's playing it.
To be fair, you can't cheat in the
yeah, it'd be a little bit harder.
It won't let me do
it. But we wanted to know before we went in. All right, I'll let you know when we're done. All right, bye-bye.
Awesome. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
then that's good because it just lets me kind of think my strategy out a little bit more too.
Yeah, it'll help you figure out which cards you want to have out in your deck, right?
Yeah, especially because if I'm gonna do any melee attacks, I will probably need to couple it with movement depending on what I'm doing. You know, it's just all that kind of stuff. So,
Yep.
Cool. And I want to double check. I have this card. I want to make sure I know which cards I have that create wind. Because is that wind or is that ice? What is that? Is there an ice?
Which one are you looking at?
Just look at my hostile takeover. What spell is that?
That's ice.
It is ice. Okay. Well, that's what I have as my main. I just want to see which ones. Okay. Because I purposely took, when I had options for what I was going to take, I took hostile takeover to have another card that creates that because I do have a couple things that can use it, and like I have an attack 3, but then if I can use ice, it also stuns, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I kind of tried to have that in there as an option. So, okay. Well, all right. Anyone still need a couple minutes to get things set, or we think we're kind of...
I am all set.
I do better when I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
That's like normal, right? What's changed? Nothing.
Eric, if you want to see the difference, Andrew's 92 has air on the bottom.
Yeah, I think once I looked at it again, I'm pretty sure I know what that was. I'm like, yeah, that's right, because that's more of a gray background. This was more blue. Yeah, because I was looking at it again, and I'm like, wait, that's not what I thought it was. But all my cards are either creating or using ice, so it's fine. All right. Well, I have a couple that do dark as well, but okay. So, Dave, I know we were kind of talking last time. I think the 2 quests that we opened up after what we did last week was either Echo Chamber, which is just open every room, or the Ice Crag Ascent, which is all mercenaries must escape through the exit. So they're not just kill everything quests. So that would continue along the lines of what we were doing last week, but we have other options as well. So
they are both fun.
Yeah.
Opening the rooms, there's going to be like twice as many guys as you're used to.
Yeah, because you don't really have to kill everything, and there's also the stupid what are those things that just kind of constantly multiply?
Ooze.
Yeah,
the
that's
blob.
the ooze. Yeah, the ooze things. Yeah, they just constantly multiply with it, so they're a pain in the ass. So I don't care. We could do whatever we want. There's at least a chest in each one of them too. Anyone have any preference?
I am indifferent.
Everyone's gonna say that, and then it's gonna come down.
Now, if I were choosing,
Here we go.
the Sanctuary of Gloom is the one style I haven't done before. Destroy the doors. I don't know what that means, and kill all enemies.
Well, that's up to you. That's a kill all enemies.
Normally, you're opening doors, so I don't know if there's going to be something where we have to fight the doors and attack the doors as well.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, that's the one that's different to me. So other than not wanting to get on Eric's bad side by saying this, I'm indifferent, but that would be the one that is different for me than normal.
Let's do it.
All right, then let's do Sanctuary of Gloom. Let's try something different. We'll head back this way. Anyone have any objections? Okay, I hit select quest. Get fucked. Let's go. Because no matter what, we were going to have a road quest anyway, so it didn't really matter. Alright. Andrew, oh, there you go. I was like, where is he? Alright, let's see what bullshit we encounter on the way. Alright, here we go. You are trudging through some foothills when you hear the strangest sound in the distance. It sounds vaguely like wolves howling, but higher pitched, and there is a rhythm and a melody to it. You crest a nearby hill and survey the area, spying a pack of vermlings standing in a circle and singing. Singing is the best way you think to describe it anyway. Occasionally during the song, they also clap and dance around. So the song must serve some nefarious purpose and attack the vermlings. That's option 1. Or option 2 is move closer and enjoy the music. These both sound horrible. So do we attack them, or do we try to enjoy the music and hope that they don't do anything to us?
Well, they're vermlings, so I think we're screwed either way.
That's what I'm worried about.
Okay, I would choose move closer and enjoy the music because I'm usually a stick in the mud and don't want anything to happen to us ever, and that's boring.
Okay.
We attack them and start with wound, I bet.
You say, what did you say?
If we attack them, I bet we start with wound.
Yeah. Yeah, I was leaning towards not attacking. Enjoying the music sounds like something Andrew would do.
I mean, sure.
So.
How'd you know?
Yeah, is that what you want then too? You want to just enjoy the music and see what happens?
Works for me.
All right. Let's try this and see if we survive this. Wow, look at that. We gained 3 XP. Not wanting to disturb the ritual, you inch a little closer, staying out of sight, and then sit and listen. They go through a number of different tunes, and you feel enriched by the experience.
Love it. That's an automatic level for me.
I was gonna say that just bumps you up, but we can't. You won't get
Right.
it until afterwards, right?
Leave the scenario so I can level.
Yeah, right. Let's just do another road quest. All right, that was a good decision.
Within the cultist sanctum, you step into the Black Rift. After a blinding pain and flashing images of clawed demons and flayed corpses, you end up in a place much like the one you left. A large stone room is visible before you. Tricked again. The low voice returns to you. Truly amazing that creatures as stupid as yourselves have caused me so much trouble. No matter. You will rot here, completely cut off from your home. In an instant of dread, you turn to see the rift that brought you here shrink and close.
Uh-oh.
Well, damn.
We live here now. Well. Game over. Roll credits. Go back. Woof. Okay. I have some interesting options. I could kill an undamaged monster with a single attack action, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do with this character for the first time. Or my other perk point is to take only long rests.
Hey, were we just talking about that?
Yeah, I mean, and I could see that being valuable with mine just because I could be very selective about what cards I keep. But that's also obviously like a full turn every single time, and I don't know if that's going to be like a great idea or not. I mean, I could always choose it, and if I don't do it, I don't do it. You know what I mean?
I need to loot a chest during the scenario.
Well, there is one.
And I just have to take short rests all the time, which is what I do anyway.
Yeah, I selected the long rest one. We'll just see how that works out.
Well, I selected kill 5 things.
Well, that you should be
5
able to do.
more. Especially if you guys are just resting all the time.
Right. Like,
You're gonna leave it up to me to win this thing, I guess.
yeah,
I
but
was
just
gonna say
don't just don't Rambo yourself and lose like 12 HP in the first turn.
Just don't run in there.
basically, the crack card is the brute now. Like,
Kinda, yeah.
we're all kind of squishy.
We are squishy to start. Yes, we are. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. So, but I mean, like some of us, especially like Andrews is very much a from a distance type of fighter, right? So, And I can kind of do a blend. I do have some melee attacks, but I definitely have some range things I can do too. Alright. Are you guys set, or are you still thinking?
Oh, I have to do that.
You have to press buttons.
It's hard. Okay.
Andrew too.
Oh, so sorry.
Look, Andrew's had a couple weeks off. He has to get back into it.
To be fair. Yeah, he had last week, because he was here when we retired the Brute.
I was trying to make an excuse
You
for
were
him.
trying,
but-
you were trying, I know.
I do appreciate that.
It was nice, but I'm calling him out on that. I will get called out on my shit too.
There will
It's
be
fine.
no last.
Oh, don't worry.
deep
So the
voice
doors
booms.
have to get
You will
hits.
simply waste away. You will die without valor in a foreign place, and there is no recourse. I leave you now forever.
So there's
Goodbye.
4 rooms, so it's almost like they intend each of us to take one.
Well, I guess. Do the doors, like...
Doors
They
have
don't-
5 point value.
They
But
have
they don't
5
have-
health,
but
but
they
they
don't-
don't have any attack, right?
Yeah. Oh, and just so everyone knows, we all start with 3 extra -1 attack modifiers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, but that's... Okay, so this is all good to know. Hold on. Is the door behind us just closed, or does it also have a life of 5? It doesn't look like it has a HP bar. It's locked, though.
The door behind us?
It's
That's
a
just-
closed door. Why did I see
Yeah.
locked door?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, it just
Yeah,
says
the
locked.
door manor is always off limits.
Yeah.
Oh. So we're... Oh, there's one room there.
And then this room
Okay.
behind here kind of like breaks off into a V.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess... Do we just want to try to do one at a time and see how this goes, or... Because we have to open up all the doors and kill all the enemies, so...
And based on our HP pool, if we had another like tank, I would say let's try to split up at least the small rooms.
Yeah.
But with our expertise and our style that we're probably going to have to start running with this group, I would at least try to do this scenario where we all kind of like stay together.
Okay.
But obviously, if I'm talking out of my ass, Dave, now's the time to tell me.
I've not done this one.
Okay,
I've not, so
it's all for science.
Yeah.
yeah. Either that or we choose 2 to go one way, so we're going fast, but
My
it's
only
all going to come down to movement points.
and my only issue with like splitting up again is not necessarily a little bit of the HP, but also just like the amount of damage, whereas like you or the brute can just like chuck themselves into a room,
Yeah.
and then we can AoE or do something at the back. We're definitely squishier, so
The other way to play this game is to open the doors and stay in this room and let them come to us.
okay.
So we're fighting both rooms, but we're shielded by each other. And if someone's like in the doorway, they can't get in, type
Mhm.
thing. So
Yeah,
we're
like
blocking their
road.
paths.
Yeah.
So that's another option. Like I could move the obstacle, right? I forget
Yeah.
which button it is. If I moved that like here, then everybody would have to come this way as they're
Which one?
entering. So we would have a blocked path, kind of.
Mhm.
So there's different. That way we could stay together, but still have both doors open, right? And then they're coming towards us.
Yeah. We
But
could try that.
I don't know. I've not, like I said, I haven't done this before, so I don't know what's back there. They could all have flying and not care where the obstacle is.
Yeah, we have to kill the doors first anyway. So.
Yeah, so that's the big question is... Who... getting the door open is going to be kind of important. So which door do we want to go for first then? Because let's kind of figure out what we're going to focus on down there.
I mean,
I would vote these two.
Okay. Well,
And
I was thinking just the one that we were closest with, because I mean, I have a lot of range attacks, and I could just immediately hit that one. But yeah.
I mean, I have a ranged attack that I can hit the door with, or I could go later and use my ranged attack, which has a range of 4, to possibly hit something inside that room if it's close enough.
Mhm.
But I could also move and do that too. So I could select a later card that has some movement, and then I could do a ranged attack that could at least hit something. And my ranged attack also immobilizes, so that could be pretty good. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to just kind of react to whatever you guys are able to open up.
Okay.
So I'm going to go late, and I'll react to whatever happens.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna go late as well.
I feel like whatever I do is like wasting a card.
Well, the reality is we just have to... Someone's got to attack the door.
Yeah.
Right?
But I
let's
figured...
do that. No, I don't want to do
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is throw 3 rocks. One here, one here, and one up here.
Do we get
And
damage?
hopefully,
Do we get damage?
hopefully
based
they
on
count.
Yeah, it should damage if it's next to the door, right?
It should take 2 damage if it counts as, it just says all enemies, so I don't know if the door counts as an enemy or not.
Well, it counts as an object with health.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. I mean, science, right?
I'm guessing it doesn't, but at least those will be out there as
Yeah.
a free non-attack move to use later.
And then you could use... Yeah, because you could use those with some of your other cards to do more damage later on, so that's still
Right.
great. And it also helps funnel things. Because you're creating obstacles, basically, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's good because it'll help funnel.
So if it does happen to damage them, which I'm doubting, the bottom half I'm playing is to add +1 attack, so maybe it'll hit 3 points for each of them. If not, then I haven't wasted anything. We've learned something.
Okay. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. I mean, worst case, it doesn't work and there's nothing attacking us this round, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an easy continue. There's nothing on the screen.
Oh, that's why I asked about if the allies.
Oh,
buffered.
yeah, because it's going to hit you. Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have moved.
Yeah, you could have moved. That stinks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you ask. That's my bad.
Well, I'll speak
You
up. a
can
little
restart
bit.
the round if you want. We haven't done anything yet.
Eric, thoughts?
I mean, I'm fine with it. Dave,
Yeah.
I think you have the selected. I think. Yeah, you have the selected because it's your turn.
My apologies to everyone.
No, you probably said it. I didn't hear. It's my bad.
I just forgot that that card is friendly damage as well. and
There will
I
be
wasn't thinking
no
about it.
last stand, the deep voice booms. You will simply wait. I leave you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
Okay,
read
I'm
all
just gonna
that.
move.
So let me make
Yeah, I'm
sure I
just gonna move
select the
there.
same things I had. Yeah, it was those. Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, and then you can just move there. That works. Okay.
Someone's gonna have to walk Andrew through this every step of the way.
He's good.
There we go.
My computer's just slow. As I
I
play on a laptop.
Yeah.
I tried to send you earlier.
All right, now we can do this for real. Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. No, it did.
Oh, it did. It just took forever.
Yeah,
Cool.
because it created.
Nice.
Well, it created the objects, then did the damage, right? So I guess it's the order. Okay.
Oh man, we are all going super late.
Well, because nothing else for you to compete with. So yeah, you're next. What do
As
you?
soon as you open a door, though, they're gonna go.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, and that's fine. You can pick your poison, I guess.
Oh, I can't stand there. Okay. Well, let me go. I'm gonna go here and shoot the door. Wait. Nope. No, this doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I'm throwing a conniption fit.
No, you're using
I
you're
got
using
you.
movement from the top card. That's what you.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Of course. Okay. Cool story, bro.
Hilarious.
I can't even kill a door.
You know, we all have those days. I
Ugh.
couldn't kill a door yesterday. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to attack this door, huh?
I was looking in the log to see if it cursed the deck, but it doesn't say it did.
No, we all just got 3 extra -1 modifiers.
Yeah, but wasn't your card curse as well or something? Yeah. Your attack 3, range 3 curse,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't curse the door.
No, because it's not attacking us. It won't attack us.
Okay.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how they decide what's an enemy, because if it cursed the door, then one of the enemies that is going to be there when we open the door could potentially draw it. Even though the door's not attacking us, one of these skeletons might.
Look at this.
That is so many motherfuckers.
Yep.
And
where's
there's your
chest.
bamboo.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, I'm not able to hit anything, so do I skip the attack or do I move? But I'm also kind of...
They're not gonna get to it. They have a movement of 2, but they have no range in their attack, so don't panic about the skeletons. Because they're gonna go first. So they're gonna block the doorway, and they're just not gonna be able to attack us. And that's
Yeah, I
okay.
kind of want to stay where I'm at, though, so I'm just going to
Those
skip
are
my
movement
attack.
0.
What? Hold I'm
alright,
lost as to what you're saying, Eric.
The skeletons are gonna go next, right? The living bones are gonna move. They're
Yeah.
moving, but they have no attack range, so I don't know if he was worried about where he was standing, but they're not gonna get to him. That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna clog this up. Which is actually good, because then, even though the living spirit elites have some range, they're not gonna get close enough, because they only have movement of 3. So they're just gonna block the doorway, but then we could try to mass attack them from there, I guess.
You're entering the portion of the night where I'm gonna go get a drink.
He saw the room, and he's like, I need a beer.
No lies detected.
It's fine.
This would be an awesome scenario to have the Doomstalker.
I mean, you
Not
also
gonna say
have...
why, but it would be cool.
Your dirt tornado might come in handy here. Because, like, a lot of them are clustering right up for you.
Yeah.
You could actually hit almost all of them. Or you can hit, well, at least all the ones in the front. Maybe not the imps in the back, but... Okay, so what the hell am I going to do now? So ice is up. Can I use that? Let's find out.
I'm gonna go left. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You're funny. My ice is a melee attack. For to attack and then stun. So that's not too helpful. Attack 2. I could do that. That could be fun.
I didn't realize how many burn cards I had in my deck until I'm actually playing.
Yeah, you get a lot, but they're powerful, that's why. So that's interesting.
Hmm.
What do I want to do here?
You guys want to? Who is it's? I forget who's playing who. John and Andrew. I've got two options. If I can move here and hit him for 1 automatically, but it causes everybody next to me to suffer 1 damage. I don't know if I want to do that.
Are some bitches ready to get poisoned?
I figured
Then
you would do
us.
that.
So I'm gonna poison some bitches. And I have a priority of 16, so I should be going pretty early.
Okay. If I was to go there, but I can't move at the same time. That's a shame. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this ability for sure. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with my top half. So let's say we use this. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Can't do that. Figuring out exactly what I want to do here is going to be just different.
If you all want to back up, I can move here. If you go before me, then they won't be able to get into the room yet.
Mm-hmm.
I would hit this one and then move this into here and hit these 4.
Okay. Well, I can poison and then move out of the way. I can move like
Yeah, I could do a move of 2.
like here. So
All right, so I'm gonna go. Problem is, how late do I go? What are your initiatives?
mine is 16.
Mine is 62.
62.
I'll probably put 48 up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try
If you
this.
choose your lowest, Andrew,
Well, yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second, man.
or can you choose them the opposite order?
Well, if it was opposite order, it would be 96.
Oh, that's not as fun.
So hold on. I can. Well, if I'm just gonna move, I could just do that, and then make my priority 24. Well, hold on. Sorry.
I'm gonna go 29. So,
Okay.
Okay. Hello, game, please. Thank you.
Alright, let's try this and see how it works.
action. You want me to use the dirt tornado, don't you? That would be good. I could do that.
Well, I'm just,
Yeah, this is
it'll
the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
They bunched themselves up rather nicely for that move, right? So, I mean, you could use other things, but that might be a good idea. Plus, giving them all muddle also helps when they have numerous status effects, because it gives some of my cards more power, too.
Yeah.
Because you could do
so
muddle, because you got green up, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember if that's what it was, or if the green up just gives
Yep,
you,
just gives you
+1. I forget the card.
Is +1 attack.
Yeah, so you're hitting them for at least, what, 2 or 3? Which isn't bad.
2 at least. Well, attacking for 2. They got shields. So.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, good luck, everybody.
Unfortunately, I can only hit 4 of them.
Poison is poison.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna boop out of the way. But I'm not gonna go too far, so I'm gonna move here. And I am done.
Alright, I am attacking.
Nice.
And then where should I move to?
Anywhere that's not next to this space.
Okay. So I'm just gonna...
If I chose my cards correctly and played them right.
Well, I guess we find out, don't we?
We're about to. Does that hit everyone I want to hit? Rotate
Yeah.
camera, please.
It'll just be a 1 with disadvantage. But we are chalking the room now.
The important part is something died, and we have a lot of status effects on them, which is
Yeah.
nice.
What are the elementals died, I believe?
It was Living Spirit Elite.
Gotcha. Which is good because they usually have ranged attacks.
Yes, they do. So I'm okay with that happening for sure. That helps. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can.
Excuse me.
All right. We're gonna try this. Okay. Did the living... Okay, they didn't go yet. So I don't know if I really want to move in there. Because I could technically move in there and whack another one of them, but then they're all going to come after me. Which is probably not a great idea.
Where would you move?
Like, I could move in front of you and then attack one of them for one, but it's probably not worth it because then they're all going to come after me because they have yet to go.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, only two. Well, three of them: the living spirit and the two skeletons.
Yeah,
Those are the only ones that could get to you.
I know. And some of them are attacking for 2. So, I just don't know if I really want to go in there. I'm only at 7. I'm squishy, you know?
If you don't go in there, only one of them is going to be able to attack me, probably.
That's why I'm thinking it's going to
Yeah.
be better for me just to not.
Well,
Because you will only...
yeah, only the living spirit, probably.
No, you're out of range because
That was one of the skeletons. I mean,
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Just one. And the perfect.
nice.
And it's a time 0. Oh, he got choice though.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Reading.
Or he's gonna attack you like several times because he's a dick.
He's got innate target 3, and the card says a target the same enemy
One
with
enemy
all.
all attacks. Yeah.
But that's the only one because the rest can't get to.
Yeah. I think we'll trade all that damage that we just did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, next turn, if we wanted to try to do something similar, we are going to have to reconfigure our positions a little bit. Since I don't expect Dave to just stand there and get punched in the face for the entire...
No, and I could definitely.
As long as we don't attack or as long as we don't kill this guy, or if we do, Only, I mean, he's blocking everyone from coming in, right?
Yeah, I can.
So,
I can kill him right now.
by removing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's think this through. Give me 1 second.
Never. You can't make me.
There's no traps in there.
Nope.
No.
Just the chest and the doggos.
If I know this goes against what I just said, but if you remove it from him, he's at 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's still standing there.
Yeah.
Then I can move this into here and hit all of them for 2, or attack them actually 3 maybe.
Okay. You have my attention.
Yeah, I would
Well,
attack them for 3 by using green.
The only other thing is my earliest priority I could go is 31, which is definitely middle of the pack. And I have a feeling that their priority is going to get a little bit better than what they've come up with recently.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do, to be honest.
Well, what I think what I'm thinking I'm gonna hit, and we're gonna hope that I can get in there. If you guys do clear out some of this, if I'm able to get into one of these spots in a little bit, I have a card that will move 4, and it has jump. It has muddle if I end up in the same spot I started in. It's not gonna happen. But if I go in there, then I could do play my the mind's weakness, which is gonna augment and give me +2 attack, and then I could hit something for 3 with that card when I go in. And then if you guys are able to move into the room, that would help. But I would be able to go 79, so there might not be a lot of stuff going after me.
I thought that it's not the I'm sorry, Dave. Which is the class that has the card that lets them recover all of their burned cards?
The Spellweaver.
Spellweaver,
Is
not
it
Okay.
Yeah. The Spellweaver does that, and then there's one other that has a special card that lets yeah, there's a couple, but the Spellweaver's the main one.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact wording of the other one.
Andrew, what are your thoughts of trying to chip this door down?
The one right behind.
Right here.
What can I do? I can summon things that could start attacking it. It will be a high priority though. But I'm kind of in the back anyways.
I mean, I'm looking at your deck, and like 80% of your like potential moves are going to be pretty high priority. So
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too caught up with that.
Trying to figure out what, and then I could do like the move 5. Just I'll do this. There we go. I got a plan.
The lava golems seem pretty sweet. Oh, they're okay. No, don't do the lava golems.
I'm doing the shadow wolves. I was looking at.
Because for unending dominance, you're 98. You can recover up to 4 of your burn.
Yes, I did see that. That's why I was kind of saving that.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. So kind of like the Weaver, the Spell Weaver, but not quite as good. But that's also why your deck is so small, because you basically get to play it 1.5 times before you start getting nervous.
Yeah.
I can't remember who has what goals, but someone's got to get that chest. So you don't want to go into. You don't want to go too far into another room. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna summon them. Sorry. Thank you. I was gonna summon and then have my things I summoned probably go out for the door, and then I was gonna move closer to the chest. I think probably in like move like that spot right there.
Okay.
So that's my plan if it works out. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I don't get the chest, I don't get the perk point, but
yeah. Okay. Ugh.
Well, that's less ideal than what I was hoping. Okay.
So I still have my -3 locked and ready to go for either him or him. So do whatever you would like to. Are you still moving the obstacle?
I might. The only place I can move it is here. Well, I mean, that's probably the best place.
Yeah.
You would hit 3 things versus hitting just 2 if you moved it back or closer to the imps. But yeah, I would maximize it at this point, I guess, right?
I mean, I could move it here, and that still hits 3 things. And it hits the bigger, tougher things that you guys can't reach necessarily.
That's not a bad option, honestly.
Do you want me to try to kill stuff here or wound stuff here? Or not wound, but damage stuff?
Um,
Well, you're going to be able to hit it for 3, right? Because green's up, so...
Yeah, I'm going to be able to attack for 3.
Okay, based on the number of enemies, I personally think that dealing as much damage to as many targets is priority instead of like picking off people one by one. He says as he has an ability that will do that next turn. So yes, that is kind of where
So this is the better one because they don't have shield.
Yeah, let's do it. I like it.
All right, we're going to do this first so I don't screw myself up. Because someone poisoned me.
Yeah, that jerks.
Whoops, wrong button.
Did you yeah, I was going to say, wherever the green activation. I always forget what order those cards were really weird.
Nice.
Really good. That's really good.
Solid turn. And now we can have a discussion. Kill or maim?
What's your second thing that you're gonna do? You're gonna move, just move, right?
Yeah, yep. Or
honestly, I'd say kill.
You think?
Well, I'm gonna be able to attack for.
I could also
3,
poison it.
but if I don't kill it, then there's 2 left on the board where he's a guaranteed kill if he takes the 2 because it's gonna hit him for 3 damage. Like we're not rolling dice here.
Interesting potential side option, which will give me a little bit less to do. I can literally poison everything else on the board with the way that they're standing right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Give me 1 second. Yeah, and you can see this guy.
Yeah.
So if you poison everybody and then attack him, I mean, you're burning that card.
Yeah.
If you were to do that.
That's the only thing I'm kind of leery about with this second plan. Because not so much that
I lose them all though.
Yeah.
The stun is really big, honestly. But that's up to you. That is early to burn, but it's also a pretty powerful one.
If I were to use the stun, I could hit these 3.
Yeah.
From where I am right now without moving.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like if I burn the top half, well, if I burn the card, losing that movement 4 kind of limits my ability to kind of pick the next door. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of have to go over here, but I guess we can kind of deal with that later.
I mean, poisoning isn't bad because I do have some cards that can complement that.
Yeah.
So if that's what we want to focus on, that's probably fine. I'm just gonna hope that when I move in, I can actually kill the one that's got 2 left.
So
Otherwise,
Do
I'll
you-
be taking some damage.
poison.
I-
Target
if-
all enemies adjacent to enemies with poison. If I
So
confirm.
that will hit all of them. Yeah.
Hit the other 3. Have you already chosen it?
I have not confirmed targets yet. I'm scared.
It's obviously up to you. If I were playing this alone, I would risk pulling that one just to leave someone in the doorway and then long range shoot the others
Well,
and save that burn card for later because we don't know what's in the next rooms.
but also hold on, let me back all the way out. Okay. I really don't want to burn that card.
That's what I'm saying. I would save that and do your
Yeah.
other plan first.
Okay.
But I would use it on this one.
Okay.
Because if nothing else, you get that card back. One of them moves here, and now you hit 4 of them with it.
And then my movements. What are they doing? Target 3. Target 2. Move to curse. Okay. I'm just gonna move here. Thank you all for suffering with me through that.
It's all good. That jerk literally went in the spot I needed.
Yep. And he's cursing me, I think.
Sure is. Well, now I'm kind of screwed here. I cannot go to where I want to go. The only move I could really do at this point, Dave, is to attack the one in the doorway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Mm.
that's what I'm gonna do then. It doesn't really matter if I do this or not, because unfortunately I can't go any further than that. Now, I think, did I just use the attack 1 or did it use the augment? I should have looked at it a little more closely. I guess we'll find out.
Well, if you use the augment, it will be up above when you hover over it. Yeah, so you see how it added the mind symbol to your
Okay, so it's
icon
there.
up top?
Perfect, got it. So
You
just
can
automatically
also-
go through.
Yeah, and if you also click on your cards, let me see. It usually changes colors if it's going to be out there,
Okay.
but I don't see that yours is doing that right now.
Yeah, I don't see it either. But it'll just, if you hover over
But
it, it tells you it's active. So
Yeah, it's on your card though.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to do this.
2 shadow wolves. Wild. And they got Pierce. Ooh, that's-
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't really. When I was gonna move. I guess we'll learn as we play.
Yeah. Yeah, so now it's showing that it's active on my thing. That's great. Okay.
Okay, this
Let's see. So that's active. I would kind of like to use that.
think I might do a short rest. I don't know.
I can.
Actually,
Okay, there's nobody here.
I wanna do-
I was gonna say I can stun somebody, so whoever like comes into the doorway, I can stun them. But they'd have
So,
to move
I
first.
can too, and I can actually force one of these two idiots that are close by us onto the spot in front of me, and then hit him with something that'll also stun him, and it's got attack 3. So it depends on how they move around, but I could possibly do that, and I could go a little bit earlier. Like
Dave, your max
29.
health is 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I could heal you for 3, just that. Because I would do a short rest, but I just don't want to. Well, I don't want it to burn my unending dominance, which is recover up to 4 cards from my
Mhm.
out of my burn cards. But if I use these, then it's gonna make me do it.
You
Well,
do get a
actually,
reward for
yeah.
1 damage. For what it's worth.
Well, I also maybe I'll just do a long rest after, to be honest, because then I
Okay.
get to choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go 61, I can burn 1 card, which is completely worth it, to attack this dude for 3.
Okay.
It would automatically hit them for 1.
Mhm.
They'd both be down to 1. And then I would, as long as you guys are next to me, you would take 1, so that you may want to move, because I'll just take these 4 on myself.
Well,
If you go before 61,
I won't be
and
moving.
then I will move into here, and these guys will take another one, so they will both die. It's just a matter of whoever's next to me at the beginning of my turn.
Dave, I'm
is going to
gonna
take
pull
one
this
as well.
guy. I'm gonna move this guy to this space and then hit him for 5.
Why not just let me kill him with automatic damage and you use that on something else?
Because I don't have a lot of movement left anyway. So what am I gonna use it on? The only thing I can move is something that is I can only move something 1 space. So I have to pick something within a range of 4, move it 1 space, then hit it with a melee attack. So I have to move something onto here to kill it, and it's gotta basically be standing in one of these 2 spots. So if you're gonna do something, can you do something that would attack these 3 then instead?
And you have no movement to go open the other door or get closer to it?
I have a move 4 card that would be a burn. I really don't want to do that right now. Anything else would just be the standard 2. I have a move 4 that I'll get back after I do a rest, but I wasn't going to do that right now.
Would I have to move to, Dave?
But I have a good setup to kill this living spirit.
How fast are you going?
I could go 29.
I'm just going to do something totally different.
Because I just don't have anything else that would get me into a good position without burning a card. I only have like 1 card that really gives me decent movement. Maybe 2. And I've used them because things just didn't pan out the way we wanted to because of this guy. So I want to kill him. So if that's okay, that's what I plan on doing.
Yeah, I just need to come up with something else then.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna make my party last, just because I'm.
Yeah, because you want to get into the room, but you also want to be able to do it safely.
Yep. So I'm sticking with my plan then.
Let's see what we got. And they're gonna go first. So they would have ruined your plan.
No, I was gonna choose different numbers.
Were you gonna be before 25?
I don't even remember. I don't know. What happened? Why did that dude not go?
Yeah, I noticed the this living bones is being weird, isn't he? He's just not moving.
Yeah, I think it's playing by different rules than what the book actually says. Oh well. It's doing what it's doing. So you can't pull him anymore, right?
No, not unless this living bones elite in front of us dies. I can't do what I was gonna do. I'd have to just attack him. But if you kill him, then I could do. Okay.
I think you guys got this. I don't know what your hounds are gonna do.
Yeah, that'll be a learning experience for us both. Well, I was gonna make them attack the door if I can. Question mark.
They do. They go automatically. You don't get to control them. I don't think.
They kind of do their own thing.
Oh well, good to know. Guess we will find out.
Yeah.
Will they go right before Andrew?
Yeah, they go first.
Okay. So their priority is like 91 and a half.
Well, this is not what I wanted to see, but you know, I do have a different option that I could take here and say fuck it and just kind of do something crazy. I could actually go into the room using my boots and attack the this stupid black imp elite instead. That's probably going to be the better move here, and I'm going to be able to stun it if it doesn't die. So I think we're just going to do that. We'll switch up the plan.
Flexibility is the name of the game.
Well, stunned.
Yeah. Yeah. Dash appreciative.
That's annoying.
I can move here. Range 2. Okay.
What are the cards I have left? This is the
That's fine.
You sure you didn't want to move one more?
Maybe I did, but I'm not We're just gonna go with it.
Yeah, I guess you can't go back that far. It's alright.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah, if I moved here, I would have attacked him and him. I would have had
Yeah.
disadvantage and then normal on that. So, but I got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good. Good.
Joke's on you. But now I'll get hit with this guy. Okay. Oh, look at that room. More black imps. Great. Well, that's not fun.
That's not at all how I thought that was gonna go.
Okay, well, we have a lot of shit down there.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. I mean, I could still heal you, Dave. It would heal you of your poison.
And then move.
And yeah, but where?
You don't have, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
unless you-
chest, but now it's kind of setting me up to be a meat shield.
Well, you can't go to the chest anywhere. You don't have jump, right?
I mean, I can move through you, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm the one standing there. Yeah, you would move on the other side of the imp if you're heading towards the chest. I don't know if you want to do that either. But
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not too thrilled about being alone in that room right now either. But we'll do what we can.
I'm going to join you. We can try our best to. There's only so much health too, so if we can split it. But I'm gonna start by healing.
You've been really quiet lately. I don't know if you got the
Probably
mic.
leaning
Check
back.
your mic. Yeah.
Is that better? I just had to adjust
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It was like sliding down.
Much better. Thank you.
So then I'm gonna heal Dave and then move, and then if we kind of split the damage, maybe that'll.
Yeah, I mean, nothing will happen until next turn anyway, so I guess it depends on your priority, but I'll try to... Well, I'll see what I can hit. I got a couple options. I only have 2 cards left, so I might need to rest, but we'll see.
I will also need to rest, but we're gonna say fuck it, we ball, right?
Yeah,
I like it.
it is what it is.
This is my room now.
Because I'm debating doing a long rest, but then I also have a healing potion too.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not...
So
Oh, you know what? I could do that. He has...
Dave,
These guys have no negative conditions on them, so it doesn't make sense to use that.
should I be over here focusing with Eric and Andrew? What are your thoughts?
If they don't have a lot of attack, you need to kill that imp, or they're going to be poisoned and burn cards.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can hit the imp with another stun.
I've got the wolf to help me for 1 turn.
Okay.
But it's kind of a stupid thing to do because then all I have on my other one is a loot card, which I could use. But it's just gonna... Then I have, like, nothing left. And I'll have to short rest or long rest afterwards. So I guess I could just hit him and stun him because that's probably the more important thing. But then... The living spirit
Nemo, stop.
and the living bones are just gonna be, like... in the way. Because my one good attack card right now is a burn. Though I guess I could just... You know what? No, I know what I'm going to do. Let's just use the regular attack, because I still get the +2 melee. So I could still possibly hit something for 4. I won't stun it, though. So that's going to be a risk. So just so you know, it's not going to stun the imp, but I might kill it if I roll a +1 or something.
I have a priority of 31, so I have the potential to stun the imp, but it will cost some damage.
Well, I'm going to be going 8, so let's see what it does. And I'm going to go invisible after I hit him, so then I won't be hit by these other guys. Because I actually could go invisible and not burn a card. And that'll give me a good opportunity to do a longer short rest in the next turn.
I have no idea. I've got a couple ideas, I guess, rather than no idea, but nothing good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it's all roll of the dice this time.
Yeah, I have to know if I want to waste cards or burn cards, or it's got to happen, right? Can't do that.
He's burning.
This is probably the dumbest thing I've done in a long time.
I can't wait.
YOLO
I can't
420
wait.
spell.
This is now I have high expectations.
I can't wait for Dave to 360 no scope these bitches.
Oh, well, okay, he's shielding. That's not good at all.
Shield 5?
That's fucking ridiculous.
Well,
Alright,
okay.
So I guess I'm not going to attack the black imp because what's the point? I might as well go after something else with my attack and then I'll go invisible at least to kill something.
That's only for this turn, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, oh, fuck that. I'm not doing it right now. Not happening. No way.
It was at that point the white flag was raised.
That's just rude. But yeah, but at least he's not attacking.
Do you guys want to play euchre? Like...
Did I hear the crew? We'll die in that too. What do we your reaction. Shield 5?
It's the one card they weren't supposed to turn.
Right? It's like the worst thing they could have possibly picked at that point.
I mean, I wasted a short rest and picked the wrong cards.
Well, wrong cards because of what they drew. It's not like we can,
Yeah.
you know, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm so dumb. I used my other item at the beginning to take out the skeletons. I should have waited.
How dare
all right.
you?
What would be better for me to attempt to take out at this point? The living bones, or should I still go for living spirit because it's got the range?
I would take care of rangy boys first, personally.
Alright. Goodbye. Maybe. Oh my god, no! How am I drawing that every time?
Well, it does get shuffled back into the deck.
I know. Every time. Well, good luck, Andrew.
Oh, I thank you.
Andrew's only goal is to get to the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'll die because I burnt all my cards, and I'll be like, "Good luck, guys."
Does my invisibility last until the end of my next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. GTK, because I'm probably going to long rest.
Yeah, Eric, now's the time to crack open that second bottle I sent you.
You're not wrong.
The taco soup that you made looked very good.
I had some more tonight. I still got 2
I might have to steal that recipe from you.
It's super simple too. I could.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do. Doing what I was gonna do is a complete waste because they shielded one more than I'm attacking for.
Well, I mean, you can kill a living corpse, right? Or at least attack a living corpse, but that burns. You probably don't really want to do that.
Ugh, yeah. I just realized that burns. I mean, I guess you could go to the other door and punch it for 2. That seems silly.
Yeah.
So dumb. All I wanted to do was move here, immobilize these guys here, in doing so, destroy this, and attack everyone around it.
That's all.
And I can't do any of that. I could, but I would whiff because I only have 1 times 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't hurt anyone, and then I'd be in the middle of them without them being damaged.
Yeah, so, yeah, they hadn't drawn the shield 5. The play.
Oh, the shield 5 screwed up this turn for both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awful.
Yeah.
Should we attack everybody at once? I can open this door. Not open it, but I could move to it.
I mean, if we want to die,
guess-
like right now, we could.
I guess it depends on how much of your turn you want to quote unquote waste, unless you kind of want to position yourself a little bit better for next round. I don't know.
I mean, if this guy weren't there, I could do that. But let's not waste a turn.
Yeah, might as well just kind of, and then you could at least possibly range attack shit from there if things work out nicer.
So dumb.
I agree. All right. Well,
So,
what was your plan?
So this one has 2 shield. God, I could try to kill here, or I can move up and stun here.
Well, what is he doing this round? He's not attacking this round, so stunning him really, because he's already taken his turn anyway.
Mm-hmm. It would also guarantee he doesn't do anything next round.
Yeah. I mean, that would probably be beneficial to Andrew. And,
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. YOLO. I'm gonna move here. Because we have to start using my HP as a resource.
yeah, curse him.
And then stun
So
here.
stun him.
Okay. Thank God the ability goes through no matter what.
Yeah, seriously, we're rolling so bad. We
Ooh,
have
and I
not
just
had
picked
very
this
much luck
close
with
wolf.
that.
No noise.
Receive damage.
Alright, that's the best you could have expected for that, so. Of course. So. Ugh. And luckily, these guys are just gonna suffer damage, so that's fine. That's the best case scenario for that, I guess.
I just look back at the monitor with Gloomhaven on it, and I just see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 shield on the screen.
Right.
You want to know why the game lags?
It does it to itself.
Pretty much. Alright.
Okay, long rest time.
Let's do it.
Hello, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, my game is trying its best.
Did someone
Don't
forget to
burn the
restart
card
computer?
Don't burn the
I
card that gains your cards.
huh?
Don't burn the card that gets your cards back if you have one.
Yeah, I'm not, but I'm trying to heal myself from clicking me, and it's not working. Oh,
Did you select your card to burn first?
oh, you're so right.
Okay.
Oh, which one do I do?
There's an order that was on the screen. I had a feeling that maybe you were just trying to do the wrong thing.
Oh boy, which one do I get rid of?
That's the hard decision.
Let's do that one.
There you go. Alright.
Alright, now what to do?
Oh, I should do shit.
Maybe.
Guess we'll try this.
1 in 9 chance of losing out on the card I want to keep. No, I think I just burned this one. Yeah. Gotta be disciplined. So I can go as early as 16. And I can stun somebody else. Spread some damage out. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's try to go early. And then we'll figure out who we want to stun.
Sounds fun. I can't wait to see what attack Dave puts together that'll get effed by the horrible cards that get drawn for our enemies down here again. Hopefully they cooperate. Well, we got more shield and strengthens. Those are always wonderful. Yikes.
They are, in fact, not wonderful.
Well,
We still have one more door? Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get through what we got in front of us.
Well, I know that.
And they're healing, which is just amazing.
Yippee.
Alright.
Well, the one elite is not doing shit, so...
Yeah.
Well, let's do this. Well, what are... No, there you went. Okay. Right. Yeah. So... Alright, and while everybody else is doing their stuff, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Good luck, everybody. Ugh. We get to wait for it to strengthen everyone who's already strengthened. We get it. Alright, well, one of them's almost dead.
As long as the wolf doesn't die.
Well, he might. I mean,
No, we can't have that.
he's gonna attack for 4. So, unless you kill him first, the living corpses are gonna attack for 4. So it's gonna be ugly. All right.
Come on. Thank you.
Hey, we did damage. What'd you get?
Ooh. I don't know. It says ... so I can't.
Yeah, I know. I wish that they had this display the whole thing.
Okay. Also,
You got something though.
You sure did.
I'm helping.
Okay. What magic we got here?
Yeah. I wish that were how this worked.
Well,
Dave, in you, I have the most faith.
well, actually, this isn't too bad. Because attacking one of the back ones does damage several other... No. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I know that still leaves an attack on that wolf, but that's really good. That's one of the most positive turns we've had in a while.
Yeah.
We've been getting kind of roughed up here.
That's putting it light.
Well, hopefully, maybe we
Am
get
I-
lucky and this living
Am I
corpse rolls
missing
down.
something? I think we're doing great. Like,
No,
a
it's
whole
just
bunch
that
of...
there's a good chance that the Shadow Wolf's going to get killed once this living corpse moves on
Oh, of
because
course.
he's attacking for 4, but maybe he rolls down. I mean...
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, did not. It was hopeful. I was hoping. Okay. Alright, what can we do to kill some shit here? Because this is getting stupid. So if I did that, can I give... Oh, that's really good. Okay. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do, so let's give this a shot and see how it goes. Sweet.
Go, Dave. Do the things.
Uh-huh.
He's doing it, everyone. He's beginning to believe.
Gosh, I don't even know who's. Really? A -2 and a -0 on the same.
Well, you killed one.
Yeah, I know this opened them up to being able to get to you guys now, though. Or at least towards you.
Yeah, but the living corpses usually are.
They're only
pretty
moving one.
slow.
That's good.
They're not even moving at all right now. They are attacking for a shit ton. You're gonna take a punch. Yeah. They gave you a shove.
That helps a little bit.
It helps a lot
Mm-hmm.
because the imps can only move one or so, right?
Yeah.
I remember. Right?
Oh no. Okay. Oh, that actually, him moving back to not be disadvantaged helps out quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Son of a biscuit, this has been rough. What is the imp doing? Attack 1, range 3 poison. Okay. Oh, that's the elite. No, this is the elite. Yeah, okay. So, and luckily my priority is higher. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. So they'll go after us instead of Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get nice and close. Do I curse here or here?
It doesn't matter.
Actually,
it goes into the
no.
same deck.
Curse the imp.
Okay.
Because I am going to be doing an attack that'll give me +1 for every status that I have.
Okay.
That's not a status. It's just a card that gets added to their modifier
Okay, so
deck.
it's not, it doesn't matter then.
Right.
Still, he's the one who is going to be attacking next, so cursing him is probably still better. Because the living spirit already went.
But it doesn't matter. It goes into the modifier deck. It gets shuffled. Anybody can draw it at any time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Poison
Welcome.
sucks, but he didn't damage me.
-0 isn't the curse, right? Is the curse like a separate, like it will have like the lightning bolt on it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. It's just the difference between -0 and curse is curses don't start in the deck. They're a separate modifier deck that you draw from to put into your
That's
Okay.
right. Now I remember.
individual deck.
Is it a one-time or does it shuffle in for the scenario?
It goes away.
Okay.
Yep. Curses
Okay.
go away. The -0 shuffles.
Alright.
All right.
Based off the position these guys moved in. Well, this is what I'm going to do.
Oh, hi, Andrew.
Hey. Anyone's gonna try to take this thing out?
I hope the chest was worth it.
Oh, I hope so too.
Hey, we killed something in this room.
Oh well. Only
Now,
I
now do it again.
cannot. Yeah, I can't reach anything else.
Yes, you can.
Can
This
I?
has got a range of 3.
Oh, never mind. I'm just special.
No worries. Well, we tried.
Oh,
It's cursed again, so that's an extra ×0
Yeah.
in the deck.
Yep.
I'm giving you an A to enter.
Okay. That
So
could-
when we do this scenario again,
Hey. No.
we need to wound everybody as fast as possible.
That would require me having a card that wounds.
If I have enough gold, I might be able to modify some of my cards to add wound.
Yeah, I don't have any gold to do it yet, so that's part of the issue.
So, question for Eric and Andrew: can I leave you guys to deal with these two shitheads while I go kind of?
I think that we will be okay.
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 Well, unless you have.
No. I think we'll be fine. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna hit these things with. Where do I have? Okay, so I have this. This is worth 3, and then I have that, which is.
I'm gonna have to do another long rest, I think. Or well, I could do a short rest. I just hope that it. Yeah, why not? Okay, that's fine.
Did I use that? Okay. Yeah, that's a good card. So I'm using the bottom there.
I'm gonna get hit so many times.
I could use the top here.
I'm trying to get over there to help out, Dave. I
I
promise.
have to do that.
You know, I
Okay.
We're gonna try this and hope it works.
Yep.
they're all gonna go at 98. Nope. Ugly.
Wait, did I seriously not choose the card that I wanted? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I think I wanted to choose something else, but that's okay. We'll just deal with this. Because honestly, the status condition is probably better. Well, one's stunned, one's immobilized.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, 1 is not 0, as we would say in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, I thought you were gonna move up one more.
No, you'll see what I'm doing.
Hello, Iron Beast. I'm a coming.
Oh. No.
You didn't say anything.
You didn't tell me where you were gonna move.
Oh, he's dead. I killed something. I did not. I did act hastily.
All good.
Is
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rethink this real quick.
I'm just making sure that you're maintaining your mental sharpness. You're welcome. I always have your best interest at heart, Dave. Except for when I don't.
Thanks.
That pretty much sounds about right.
I guess that's true for a lot of my friends. Why are you running away?
Well, John, I wasn't thinking you were gonna run that far. I was planning on putting an obstacle here and here to force them around, but so we could still range attack them. But now wherever I put them, you're gonna get hit and you're gonna die. So I can't do
what is better for the entire mission.
I mean, you could have.
What's better for the entire mission is to not kill you.
Well, I could just burn a card. Like it's gonna be okay. Not 1,000% ideal, but I'm not gonna obviously I'm the one that put me in that situation, so I'm not gonna be like, Dave, why are you damaging me?
I should have told you what I was thinking before.
It's fine, it'll be alright. If dealing me a damage makes us complete the scenario, I will burn a card. It's okay. I didn't know you were gonna fucking block me in.
You're gonna have to run around, or
Yeah.
I can.
Yep.
I can.
No, again,
I can put it here.
I'm just teasing.
No, I know. I'm trying to think of how are you going to get out the fastest. I'm highlighting stuff so I can see it.
Okay. I will shut up.
This is getting rough.
This is a toughie.
Mm-hmm.
Did you use your jump card already?
No.
Well, that's
Or winged congregation. Let me go through my deck.
Well, your do you have shoes?
boots?
Wing boots?
No, my boots are not jump. My boots are just boots, and I use them. Yes.
All right. Because this forces them to walk around, but this leaves it more open, but it gives you a... Does it give you a cleaner path? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it gives you a lot cleaner path. What does it let you guys do over here? Alright, so your boots are not jump, but you have a card that lets you jump?
I have a card that lets me fly, but I might have used it already, because that's my 16 priority. Yes, that is currently my discard. And also, it's not even a movement. I just gain flying for the rest of the scenario.
Right.
Whatever configuration, I'm backing up anyway, because I see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what, I'm either range attacking and then backing up, and I'm already I think I might be far enough away that I'm not going to be worried about getting pummeled. Next turn.
And it's good to kind of create the smallest path for them because these guys typically are only moving one at a time, which is going to log jam because unless the Black Imps gets like crazy movements in a turn, these guys just aren't going to be able to move out of the room that quickly. So,
yeah, I'm thinking since this gives us a better path to get there fast.
Yeah.
And still sets up a wall that they can't get right next to us as quickly. That blocks John in, and
But he can get out.
I'm just sitting in the pathway going, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Well, it happens. I do have to appreciate, though, that Dave's like, I need you to come down and help. And then he's like, no, not like that.
I never said that. You guys said that.
Dave is correct. I was the one that was like, I'm going over to Dave.
I know.
These new shitheads.
But at one point, I thought I remember this. Oh, they're gonna kick my ass moment.
No, I knew I was gonna logjam him in the door.
Yeah, I will defend Dave on this.
Am I gonna do here? Because alright, we can do an attack 3. This is what I think I thought I picked, but I didn't. And then get out. Yeah, I guess this is probably... Alright. Let's do that.
Alright. I'm gonna ask this even though I know. On your area attacks, you have to be able to see all the red spots in order for it to count, right?
No.
I think you just have to see where the target is, right?
You have to just see one, and then you get the whole area. I've done that with my my poison attack, where like if I can place
And you can place it in a spot that
any of the square on something that I can view, that whole area is affected. So I don't need to see the whole area of effect, just one piece of it.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm going so late. I'm gonna die such a fucking horrible death.
Can't wait.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna short rest. Damn it. Oh, that is terrible. So I burn. Oh no! I've been foisted by my own petard. I have to burn my highest priority card, and I can't re-roll because I would die.
You don't have a healing potion? Or
Well,
did you use
here,
it?
John, here's the thing.
It has to be my turn to use it, yeah.
I know,
Yes,
but you
yes,
didn't use
Dave.
it earlier.
If it works the way we've read online and the way we play in real life, if you choose to switch cards and not burn that card, you have to take a damage to do that, but in taking a damage, you could burn a different card to spare yourself that damage.
And I will tell you right now, Dave, that looking at my screen, my only option is to burn Winged Congregation, is to burn that card. There is no re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
No, that's because Ethan's used that before, and one of his characters, his life goal was to die.
Yeah.
Like 15 times or something. So he would use that to kill himself off.
That's funny. Alright,
is
let's see what mess we do this time. That's a good sign.
This is going great.
Yeah, right.
I see no issues.
So thank you everyone for spending your time with me on Thursday evening. I always enjoy catching up with y'all and seeing how everybody's doing. So I mean that's true. That's sincere no matter what happens.
Yes, it
So-
is. I know. We might die, but at least we're having fun doing it. Oh. Well, there's that Shield 5 again. I bet everyone's thrilled to see that shit.
I hate it here.
I mean, were you gonna hit one of them right now anyway?
I'm gonna try to poison a whole fucking bunch of them.
Well, you can still do that even with the shield, so I guess
Yeah.
it's not. It's annoying.
So when are we raising the white flag?
Andrew, what were you planning on hitting in your turn?
That's a good question. I will remember when I see the cards that I chose.
Okay. If you have a ranged attack, I was gonna try to hit the living bones next to you and then move into the center room, but if you have to hit him, I can always
I
switch
think
to-
I'm
Nice.
I think I'm doing a range attack.
Okay, then hopefully I was hoping you were gonna hit the living spirit, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you have a range.
Yes.
Okay.
What was I gonna do? Oh, we're praying for a decent roll.
That's decent enough. It's done.
What? Let's go.
Shoot, I think I'm just gonna skip that.
Or no,
Actually,
do your
no.
movement and grab the gold.
I am doing that exactly.
Yeah. Grab it. That would be smart. And then I'm hoping to kill this living
Yeah, you better.
Dave, I think I know the answer to this question.
pressure.
If a summon lands on a pile of gold, it does not pick it up.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because that you used to do the summons with the Tinkerer, and I don't think that ever happened.
Okay. Yep. Just checking. It's not like you can direct it anyway. My faith in
Nice.
y'all has been
Nice
rewarded.
Move on to that pile and get twice the gold.
I could, but I also want to get out here so I can help you guys, because I can also summon something at some point soon.
The only
Run
thing that I
away!
can-
Run
the only
away!
thing- The only thing that I can summon is my own death.
Well, that's a whole.
You want us to open the next door?
I mean, we
I'll
have
give
to
you some.
eventually, right? So we gotta get there at some point.
Those evil rabbits in that room are bringing back Monty Python PTSD.
That rabbit is dynamite. We cannot risk another frontal assault.
All right.
That's right, Dave. I've seen that movie before.
You have seen a movie before?
That movie. Not a movie, just that movie.
Just that one.
It's a good
Nice.
one. It is a good one.
It is a very good one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's not called Castle Arg. I could go on and on. Like, you guys gotta tell me to stop.
Put it right. I just say it.
Also, my potion wasn't gonna heal my health anyway, Eric, because
Or
I
you were
was poisoned.
poisoned. I forgot about it. Yeah.
No worries. I just remembered to.
Totally forgot. All right.
I'm gonna trust you guys.
Now
That
that
this is
is
gonna work.
risky. That's risky. What are you trusting us with?
My dirt tornado.
Yeah, do it up.
Or they've already, well,
No, do it up.
the elite haven't gone. So hold on.
Uh-oh.
I could do something different.
You could do the dirt tornado. Or are you gonna move in and hit him? I mean, that's risky.
Uh-huh.
You could.
I'm just gonna do this and see if it works. Yeah, it's not letting me rotate the.
Yeah, that I'm noticing.
It's making me do only what I can see. It's not letting me, because like there I don't know if you can see what I'm doing.
I can
There
see
I
the
can hit
highlighted square.
everything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Here it's not letting me get back to hit these other guys.
So maybe I had a better line of sight than I thought, and if that's the case, then I apologize.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Is your line of sight only seeing that one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why. Because if your line of sight was able to see the one that was inside, then you would be able to target it and do it. But the only thing you could target is that one.
Like-
so that's your center.
Like if you were like here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. Sorry for fucking you up
but
there.
the thing is, though, you could have used your ability to jump over if you wanted to, but then you leave yourself open to attack. So I understand not doing that too. But,
Well,
but at least you can still hit him. I mean, it's not great, but you can still hit this guy.
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier, because I was planning on coming here.
Yeah.
I just
To be able to
didn't
hit
know.
this guy.
I didn't know
And
your
also-
sight line from there.
And also, Dave, I didn't apply all of my 10 brain cells. When I was using my ranged attack, I was standing in a position where I could like clearly see through like the door like head on.
Oh,
So
yeah. That's all good.
This
Alright.
is on me.
Yeah. There we go.
Overkill, but dead.
Hey, I'll take it.
And we learned.
Yep.
We did do some science. Not that we'll remember it or leverage it later, but we did.
I'll ask again in 10 minutes.
Right.
Recycle that card.
Okay, what do we want to do here?
I think I should short rest since I have no cards in hand.
Seems decent.
Or I
Seems
could long rest.
Short resting.
I could long rest and heal. If they're not going to get to me.
Well, that might be what I'm going to do right now, honestly, because I don't have anything that's going to be great for this round, so I think I might just long rest, and then I'll be ready to do more.
I think it is about time I use my recover up to 4 of my burned cards.
Yeah,
Seems
I
decent.
think... Are you sure? Have you already short rested enough?
I just short. Well, I mean, I have 4 cards that are burned, so I figured if I used that, I would just get back to
To full.
my entire. Yeah.
Yeah, full.
Are those the
one.
4 cards you want to use a third time?
Well, it has most of my movement.
And it has summons.
Since I'm going last, I'm going to go get dinner because I'm starting to get a headache and I haven't
Okay.
eaten today.
Oh,
Yeah,
you should
take care of
do that.
yourself, man.
You should
I'll
do
be
that.
back in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope everybody else here is eating dinner. It's almost 9 o'clock.
I know, yes, I have.
Okay.
Have.
Well, 8 o'clock for Andrew, excuse me.
Yes, I know. Some of us.
Oh, what to do? What to do?
Getting back those 4 burns.
Oh,
is bad.
actually-
Kind of summons and stuff.
You know what? John,
What's up?
are you able to move towards me at all? I could heal you for 6
Oh, geez,
if
Louise.
you're 3 away. Because I have 2 cards where there's a heal on the top and a heal on the bottom, and they're each 3.
Yeah,
You
I have
literally just need to be like one
Yeah.
closer.
I have.
So that's
I
gonna
have
be
the
my
move.
plan.
Okay. Much obliged.
Me when I use my brain.
No, that's good.
That'd be
And then
sweet.
You could still get your cards back the next time.
Yeah, I'll just use that
Look,
card.
the living corpses.
Oh, well, unfortunately, you're going before me.
Oh well, okay. I guess I'll heal you 3 and I'll move first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't discuss that.
Well, I didn't have any.
Oh, wait.
There's
no,
no
that'd be
chance.
fine. Okay, so hold on. Let's make sure I do this right.
I'll take the 3 health. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move 1 because that's all I can do. But then you should still be 3 away and in my sight, hopefully.
I think you from there, yes. Should be, yeah.
Yep. Well, at least it's a little bit more health.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's helpful. It's very helpful. We could probably just ignore these living corpses and just let them eventually kill themselves if we could survive that long.
That's a lot of rounds.
I know, it's not going to really happen. I'm just...
It'd be nice, but...
Yeah. Oh, they're heal... see, that's annoying. They're healing with range. Yeah, that ain't happening. I didn't read what the black imps were doing. They're annoying as hell.
Well, at least my poison kind of stalled.
Yeah, and
this.
then...
Well, they're gonna go.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
Numerous times,
So,
so...
could have been worse, but obviously not ideal.
Alright, well now what are you gonna do since you're slightly healed?
And like, I'm thinking about it. Do I use my stun card now?
You babe, I just don't want to kill her.
Well,
No harm,
is it worth it at this point, or do we want to wait still and see what's in the other room? 'Cause
The other room seems to be
they-
smaller, but as we've learned,
My head.
smaller doesn't mean
Yeah,
less
it
enemy.
could be like really tight.
All right, I've got my food. I'm back. Question for you.
What's up?
I know it's past John's bedtime.
Eh,
Are we going to end up needing to save this and finish later?
I'm pot committed. I've kind of told Eric that like one scenario per session. So
Yeah. This one's
It's
taking a
9
little longer, but we could try to wrap it up. Let's see how it goes.
it's 9
I don't
o'clock.
care how long it goes. I'm going to be up all night anyway.
It's
But
yes, and I understand. I'm the old man of the group, but I'm pot committed at this time.
You are.
cool.
Now, when it's like 11:30 and we're still like going at it, I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm fucking done. But
Well, let's make a
My
decision.
first class is
Mr.
till 11
H,
tomorrow.
your turn.
yeah, that's true.
Hey, tomorrow's
So-
Friday. Come on, we could be like half awake throughout the day, right? It's okay.
And both of my CSC meetings should be pretty easy.
Well, good for you.
So Dave, what are your thoughts? Well, so Dave, you created this tunnel, so we kind of want them to kind of funnel in. So stunning them for a turn doesn't make a lot of sense. Does that make
Not
sense?
well.
Am I talking?
We want to be
gibberish?
able to hit them without them getting to us. So they need to move towards us,
Yeah.
but not be able to attack.
Like I can curse this guy right now without getting any closer.
And then you could still
And
move out of the way.
Kind
which
of
is
kind of
nice.
inch towards the door. Yeah, let's do that. And then I keep my stun for the last room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
I'm
do have to
gonna-
move one closer. I
If
was
you
wrong.
need to ask me
Hold on,
something,
John, can you...
go for it. But I'm gonna.
Can't you
mute
move right there?
That's what I'm
Mute
saying,
you.
John.
Yeah.
Can't you just do your movement onto the other side of the obstacle and then hit him?
I'm glad that there are people here who
Yeah.
are smarter than me.
And then you can hit him from there. So you still have him within range, so it'll work.
Damn, my friends are fucking smart.
And that's worth it because that's after all the heals went through for them.
And a curse. He gets cursed too, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah. Okay. Now Dave can do his long rest and I can do mine, and then we'll be back to whatever. Because I do have a summons that I can do once we pop open that back door. I just kind of wanted to not pop it right away, but now if Andrew gets his back, that's pretty good.
The crack card has only burned one card so far. Good job, Dave.
That's actually pretty amazing. Because there's a lot of really good abilities, a lot of good moves we can burn, so... Not gonna lie. Alright. The real tricky part is gonna be what card do I get rid of? Because...
To be fair, I've only burned one card because one turn was completely wasted where I was going to burn two.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? Because they
You didn't-
shielded 5.
Yeah,
you
that's right.
you need to
that
tell us
move
that.
sucks.
But no, I got you.
Alright. Hit the button, or is the game just lagging?
Whoever's long resting has to make their
There it
choice.
goes. Okay. Alright, now what do I want to get get rid of. This is the tricky part.
While Eric's figuring that out, Dave, does Andrew's summon is it automatically just going to go towards the nearest enemy?
I think we're just
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. I mean, that would make sense, but I was just curious.
Yeah, it should run down the hallway, I think.
Alright. So, do we want to open up the other door now that we're kind of rested, just so we can start to head in that direction, and then also kind of, since we're funneling the other group and they're going to be slow? Because if we're going to open up the door, I could summon my plague rat to come out and start doing stuff too.
If you guys want to see what's in the next room, since the wall's here, I can stay there and keep
Okay.
hitting them as they're walking around it.
Okay. The only issue with popping my plague rat, it really takes my movement away. I have one move forward and jump after that, but it's like the only other card I have with movement. So, John, what are you gonna be? How early are you gonna go? And did you want to pop open the door or no?
My earliest priority is 43.
Well, we still have to hit it with 3, don't we?
Yeah. So I have an attack 3, range 2, target 2. So I can pop the door at least once. Can I attack the same target more than once? Or does it have to be two unique targets?
You have a target 2?
Yeah.
I think it's gotta be 2 different ones, right?
If it says target 2, you have to choose 2 different enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can still bip it for 3 and then do something else. I have a heal move, so maybe yeah, I'll do that. I can range attack for 3, and then I have a heal move with the target 2, so I can get depending on where people are, I can probably get Dave and Eric.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
So
and
as
I'm
a backup plan, I will have a ranged attack of 2 on deck. But worst case, like if you end up popping open the door, I might be able to hit someone inside the room with it, depending on how close they are.
Okay.
So, but if you don't end up popping the door open, then I can hit the door with that. So, and
Gotcha.
and then I'll get my plague rat out, and we can start having some fun with that. Okay.
All right.
I think we're
BRB.
set.
Well, I guess let me see where my priority is, because I don't want
Yeah.
to leave you guys hanging for too long.
The plague rat will go around and start poisoning shit when it attacks, which is nice. And we'll hope it does some good shit.
Plus, Dave needs to finish his selection.
Yes.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, so the most anything's moving is 1 down there. That's pretty good. Though they do have a ranged attack. The elites do.
I forgot I was muted for a minute there.
Oh.
They're moving 1, but they can't because he's there. So they're not moving at all.
No,
But
no,
they've
no, no,
got
yes.
range 3, which means he can still hit me.
Unless you move back 1, right?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, just to be safe. Because they're hitting with, what, Poison and Curse, was it, or something like that? So it's kind of shitty. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we're able to hit this damn door. Yay.
The answer is yes.
Well, this looks fun.
9 enemies total.
Yeah.
You guys got this.
Yeah, maybe.
He says as he's standing right fucking there.
1, 2, 3. I won't be able to hit anything, unfortunately, unless they move. Well, they're gonna move first, right? Oh, they didn't move though. Damn it!
Put all these enemies on the screen.
These guys are gonna move before. Actually, this is good. So the living corpse, if it moves up 1, I'll actually be able to hit it on my turn as well. So then then my attack won't go totally wasted. So he should do that before I go. They're pretty much not going to be doing much of anything. Yep. It's like the slowest chess game in the world with those guys. Perfect. So he's within my range now.
Good.
Alright, cool. Oh, never mind. I can't even use that attack. That was only if, not if I'm going to summon the playground. That's fine.
Bad.
Yeah, that force 1 normal or elite enemy within range 3 to perform its turn this round. But so, just a real quick. So the bottom card that I have, it's not going to be effective if they already went this round, right? I would have to go early with that. That's my understanding, if I'm reading that correctly.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah. So we're just gonna do this, skip movement, and at least we got the rat out. And the rat will help a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna do. Let's do this first.
Ooh.
We're gonna do this.
That is nifty.
Well,
Alright. Well,
now what do I do? Okay.
well, I know what I'm gonna need to do. I have to start moving
I could summon 2 more Shadow Wolves, guys.
Do it.
Yeah, might as well.
Flood the field with stuff.
We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. That's gonna be my plan. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Okay, this would be a good one to use. So let's do that. Then what else am I gonna do? I don't like anything that I have right now. Alright, I know I want to do this, but I just don't know what else I'm gonna pop at this point. I have it like these melee attacks, but I don't have the movement to really get into the room at this point. Like, I have one thing I could use, but it's not gonna be... Popping it now probably wouldn't be the best idea. So...
You're smothering me.
Okay. I think we're gonna just do this then. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works out.
So, Andrew, you've already chosen, but just keep this in mind. You don't want to throw out the things that are going to move slow yet.
Right.
Never get into the battle. They'll take so long to catch up with us.
Yeah, that's why well, because the Living Bomb I did moves 3 each time, which is pretty good. And then I made sure that I move first before I summon anything else.
Yeah.
Come on, thank you. Hey guys, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
Just summoning some wolves. Yep, trying to.
As one does.
Perfect. So if I like end up dying, like say I run out of turns, all my summons will keep going until they actually die, right?
No.
They all die with me. Oh, that is kind of ass.
If I remember correctly, I don't summon that often. So.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Just don't die. It's that easy.
Yeah, at some point we might find out. Let's not find out.
Why didn't I think of that?
Isn't that the line from Team America World Police? I will never die.
So, because there's so many summons out there, I was going to. Well, this part isn't because of that. I was going to. Where am I even? I gotta readjust my camera because I moved it for Andrew. I was going to attack this guy and wound him and immobilize him. But I wonder if I should do that over here somewhere instead. since all these animals can take care of those guys for a little bit.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What would you prefer?
The enemies in the room to your, I believe, left. Let me turn my camera. Yeah, to our left. Everybody's left. They are theoretically going to be fucking with Andrew's summons for a while. So, focusing on this room is kind of, at least in my opinion, priority. Because it's going to take them a couple of turns to eat through all this. To eat through all this down here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my way
So-
of looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So I can target this guy or this guy probably. I don't know if it clicked on it. This one or this one to wound.
I would wound the thingamajiggy, the spirit.
Spirit's already
Yeah.
gone, but he does have shield. And the other guy moves slow, so
Do you have to actually deal damage to get the wound through though?
no.
Okay. Because my opinion, like the corpses have to get up on us to deal damage.
Yeah.
Most of the
I
time.
think getting the ranged enemy is always a good idea. I think that's kind of what we've always said. And immobilizing certainly doesn't hurt either.
True. Get burned. How do you poison an iron beast though?
It happens.
My immersion is ruined.
You can poison iron Pokemon.
Actually, they might be immune.
I don't know about
Right.
that.
I understand what you're saying. I like what you're thinking. Regardless of the truth behind it.
Yeah, I'm not, that's a good question. I actually should probably I don't think they would be, because that would like give them a strange advantage over the Scarlet versions.
I do like that the wolves have pierce.
Oh wow, he
I
just
think
like.
that's their favorite part.
All right,
So,
goodbye.
steel type Pokemon cannot get poisoned except by a Pokemon with the ability Corrosion.
Yeah, but that's steel type. The iron hands is not steel type.
Oh, well, then yeah, it can still get
That's what I was
poisoned.
talking about.
Yeah. Oh, you meant the Paradox Bonds. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. Gotcha. Yep, okay.
Yes.
Same page.
I was making a reference to that.
Took me a second to catch up.
Alright, well this changed a few things. My rat never even got to make an attack. Fuck him up.
Well, I can attack 2 people, or I can attack 1 person for slightly more. 2 people. I've made an executive decision. Well, fuck me. Also fun. Have I gotten 1 decent one? Oh my gosh!
Look, the good news is that at least you did damage to the corpse.
I did one flipping damage.
It's
out of a
better than
possible
0. I mean, God, it
whatever.
could
Just
have
when I
been
mean, I
shit
can
ton
have-
worse.
And you got rid of both of them on the same turn, so you're not screwing up next turn too.
Yeah, maybe.
You say that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like goosh my body in and curse somebody, or do I just stand pat?
I mean, if you did like move next to Dave, you would be able to curse that guy, and then they already moved, so he's not going to come after you this turn.
Okay, I like that. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah.
No, I fucked up anyway.
No, that's fine. That's what I was thinking.
No,
you hit the wrong thing.
We're not redoing this. We're not redoing this.
Dang
it's so
it.
late.
No.
When we lose, I want you all to blame me. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Well, better than my fault. This, which it usually is.
No, I will take 1,000% of the blame for our inimminent demise.
That's fine. You're totally fine. I wish I had a little bit of movement on this. Actually, now that No, see, none of these guys have negative conditions on them, so it doesn't make sense for me to do that. See, what I was going to do is have one of the living corpses attack the other. Because all of these bones are shielded, I don't know if it makes sense for me just to have someone attack it for 2. I could use one of the bones and attack the living corpse instead. And that might maximize the damage, but it doesn't help the fact that they're just sitting in front of us. But I think that's what I'm going to do because it just maximizes the damage output. I just don't have anything that's going to be... super.
She will. She wants to.
Hi, Lee.
And then I'm not going to use this move, so...
She said hi. She ran back upstairs.
And then these guys.
Yeah, that retaliate already paying dividends.
Yeah, but he's gonna... Oh, lucky us.
That beast of an animal did more damage than I did.
Yeah.
By getting punched.
Some pretty damn good summons. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next.
Could we just call Andrew like the dog walker?
Works for me.
He's got like 3 wolves and like a fake wolf. Short rest, please.
I think I'm gonna do a long rest and just keep letting my animals do the work. And then I get to choose what card I discard.
Did someone say there were 9 enemies in that room when we started?
I believe I did.
How are there 10 now? Did something spawn?
No, I just counted wrong.
Oh, okay. Because I was afraid of something spawning again if that was the case. Okay.
No, I would have told you all have fun, and I would have literally unplugged my computer.
Stop, please, Nemo. Don't. Hold on.
Nemo, stop being a lunkhead.
No, he had surgery on his ear and he's shaking his head.
Poor friend.
No, but he's shaking and rubbing his head and the hat's coming off. Can you come down? Thanks. Oh, sorry, I had to deal with that for a second.
No, you're fine.
Checks out. I appreciate your priorities.
Alright, we might take a risk here. So if I do this... But then, but then I don't have that attack. I just don't like any of my options right now.
Well, pick
All
the
right.
best one.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do.
Shield, heal, shield, heal, shield, heal. Ugh. Can we just tell them to re-roll? Please and thank you. No? Yep.
It would be nice if the computer could just go, they're all not doing anything, shield them all at once instead
Right.
of taking turns.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, but then players would complain, I didn't know what was going on, so I picked different cards and it fucked me over.
Okay.
Living corpse. Eric, your sacrifice is appreciated.
Well, I'm immobilized now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And muddled. So do your worst, literally.
So I can't even fucking move in this turn.
That is how that works.
Well, that fucks everything I was gonna do. At least I can kill it.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
Excuse me.
Now what am I doing? Poisoning everybody? Allies and enemies in targeted area. So I can get those idiots. Yeah, let's do that. And all the bones have gone. Is it okay if I move here?
I'm good.
Okay.
Nemo, stop.
This is gonna be an interesting. No, doggy.
He had a good life.
He did
pretty
a
well.
lot.
Did pretty
He
well.
did a lot.
For sure.
I'm surprised I haven't died yet.
Great. And your summons are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, hey, every little bit counts.
Mm-hmm.
What you? Oh, you're long resting. Okay. I might have to do the same next turn, which sucks. I think I only have one card, so yeah, I have to. I'd rather long rest and make a choice. And I'm kind of protected with where you guys are. So I think I'm probably just going to do that. Alright, I am going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick break here since we've been going for about 3 hours. BRB.
What are you thinking, Dave?
I am going to move. I'm gonna move one to my right. Hopefully, damage the two in front of us, because that's what the card says, I believe. Yep, they suffer one. And then throw a few rocks out there to hit the others.
I dig it.
But I can't see because Eric has to hit his button.
Oh, that's true. Curse you, Eric. Anything fun or interesting going on this weekend, Andrew?
What is this weekend? I feel like yes, but I can't think of anything.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I'm doing. I think I'm seeing a show tomorrow. Our school is putting on Macbeth,
Ooh,
Shakespeare
okay.
play, so. And I don't remember what Saturday night was. I feel like there was something.
Outdamned Spot. Or is that Hamlet? I can't remember. I think Outdamned Spot is Macbeth. The one line that I know. That's really cool.
Yeah, it should be good. We have a couple people in the fraternity performing, so.
Awesome. Very nice.
Yep.
How has the semester been treating you?
Good, except for one class.
Oh,
It's Foundations of Web Design and Development, like HTML programming.
sounds terrible.
Oh, it is. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's all online. And
Why
I
are you-
emailed their professor.
I used to program websites in HTML.
I'm sorry.
That was my job for like 3 years, is building websites in HTML.
It's so challenging. I found a tutor, luckily, because also like the class is fully online.
Mhm.
And I emailed my professor, being like, "Hey, like I need help." And he's like, "Oh, I don't know what to do because I'm in Florida." I'm like, "Well." He's like,
Okay.
"Cool."
No excuse.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why are you working here?"
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. That's
Right?
very shitty.
FaceTime, Skype, Teams,
Especially when
Zoom.
I tell parents, oh, professors appreciate it when kids like tell them, oh, I need help or I'm trying, and then you share that story where it's like, yeah, I don't live here, so good luck.
That's terrible.
In this day and age, that's really not an excuse.
Yeah.
Especially for somebody who is engaged to the level where you are, where you're like, hey, I want to do well.
Sorry about that. You were probably waiting for me to hit continue, and I didn't think about that. So
Oh, good.
That is correct.
We sure were.
Leanna's whole job is helping students online across the country and the world. But if you have questions, can't reach them, you can get a hold of me and I'll see if I still remember stuff.
Appreciate it.
what did I miss?
Just chat.
Nothing.
Just such.
Andrew's taking a course that I used to do for a living for 3 years.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm offering to help if I remember anything.
I was gonna say Dave is being more helpful than the actual professor.
No, I know. We've talked about it. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, which one do I want to kill? We'll kill the elite, I guess.
I vote for both of them. I vote for all of them.
Oh, of course, that's my times two.
Yeah, I was
There's
gonna
times
say,
twos in the deck.
a little overkill, Andrew.
This deck has times twos in them? What the fuck was that? I've never seen one of those, ever.
Alright. Mine's changing because
Uh-oh.
Doofus moved. Where did that come from? Did he summon that? No, he flies, so he was standing on it. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't help. Okay, well, we can do this then still.
But he's still got wound, right? So he's gonna just die on this next turn. Or now.
Kill him now.
See ya.
Bye, Felicia.
Is he gonna let me do that? Really? Awesome.
The internet never lies.
That's not how that song goes. That's a pretty nice move, I'm not gonna lie.
So much damage.
Yeah. I mean, now none of us can go anywhere, but it's a pretty good move.
No, it didn't let me put this there. That's what I was curious about. It let me put that there.
That's
Whoa!
One of the rules is you can't block a path to the rest of the board.
Yeah.
So you can still get through the...
I know, you can
Corp-
get through the... Yeah. No, I know, it's just...
Well, a lot of times they don't let you step on half tiles either, but those must not be half tiles.
Well, you can cross the terrain, it's just it costs 2 movements.
No, I'm talking like this one's cut off by the wall, and sometimes it doesn't let you depending on how much is actually cut off.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure if they were going to let us walk through there or not. And they are,
You
which
just
is
got lucky with 2 in a row after that horrible hit earlier.
Good.
Yeah. That's nice. Alright, fuck him up.
Good.
Come on, get out of here. What happened?
slowly chipping away.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I kind of want to move away.
Yeah, loot it. Loot
No,
away.
I want to move
Move
away.
away. So.
Why? Loot away.
I'd rather be alive.
Yeah, don't. Oh, that's a burn anyways. Never mind.
Yeah.
John, the
We'll go
Sabres
here.
beat the Lightning in overtime.
What? 3 out of 4. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for sharing that update.
I just
I was
saw
paying attention a little bit, but
I just looked at the note. At one point, I saw they were down, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, 2-2 going to overtime. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
it is. Happy Thursday, everybody. By the way, Dave, don't be mad.
That works.
The Detroit Arena, Caesars Arena, is exceptionally nice. You should go sometime.
Yeah, I've been a few times.
Oh, to the new one or to?
Oh, not the new one.
Yeah,
I've
the
been.
new one.
I was at the old barn once, man. That was cool too. But
Yeah, no, and no offense to Joe Louis Arena, but Little Caesars, that was a fun time.
well, it's
Like,
Yeah.
beautiful.
We're gonna go back.
I was thinking about going when the Blackhawks visit, but
That'd be a good one.
Ethan's can't get away, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
All right, what do I want to get rid of here? I don't want to get rid of that. Maybe we'll get rid of this one.
Yeah, I would love to see it though.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this one.
Hank was rooting for both the Red Wings and the Blues.
Nice. So would I.
There's no way to lose, and of course the Red Wings won 6-1, I believe, was the final.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun
Blues
time.
aren't that good this year.
I am running out of turns.
They're holding off onto a playoff spot, or the Blues can see a playoff spot from their standings, but the Red Wings are good.
Holy cow! Do I have to rest again?
Andrew, if that is the case, I would recommend just dealing as much damage as possible.
That is the goal.
Thank you, sir. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
As it always is.
When people ask me, John, how do you play Gloomhaven? I'm going to go, well, first of all, Andrew dies, and then we somehow survive by the skin of our teeth.
I'm gonna kill this dude potentially
Do it.
by moving into him.
And then destroying some obstacles to do some damage, possibly, because that's I know that's a thing.
I am going to try to do a thing such as that.
Yeah.
I don't know how if I'll go early enough, but we'll.
All right.
Yep, I'm going just early enough.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Okay.
Remember how I built that wall and I was going to take care of all those things over there and let you guys deal with this L room?
Yeah.
Notice how none of you are near this L room
Shut up.
and I'm in the middle of it.
Shut up.
Sometimes plans change.
Just shut up. Just shut up.
That was
All I hear from the peanut gallery is fucking bitching, so just calm down.
Yay, death.
I think I killed 2 things. I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, now it's not letting me do what I want to do.
Of course not.
Why not?
I can't put it here because there's other obstacles here, and it cuts off the back half of the room.
But what can you put it
But-
behind them to hit the back too?
No, because it's not lighting that space up. It's letting me put it here, but that doesn't do me any good. I don't know why it won't let me put it there. That doesn't cut off the room at all.
Right, it shouldn't be.
Because we don't have to go through that door. So instead,
I would say worst case, you could get the other bones, right? Can you toss it that way?
yeah, I want to make sure I don't hit you guys. It's just all enemies. It looks like.
Oh,
So
you can't put it on top of a gold pile, right?
no, it's got to be an empty space.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's cool. So the biggest thing is going to be, can we kill these damn imps?
I think you 3 got that.
That's cool.
I'm double poisoned.
Oh no.
In Pokemon, we call
And
them
I'm
toxic
cursed.
or
I
badly
am
poisoned.
double cursed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, did you watch any of the Pokemon announcement stream thingamajiggy that Nintendo did recently?
Not any of the streams, but my friend has been telling me about like the new
Okay.
games. So
I
Looking
actually
forward to it.
watched it right before we started playing Gloomhaven. Like I
Okay.
kind of watched it while I ate dinner. The mobile trading card game might be intriguing.
You know what esport I watched last 2 weeks ago?
What's
The Excel finals.
Excel? Go.
Yeah.
So like making shit in Excel?
Yeah.
Dave, I worry about you.
And the final battle was an actual game that's been out for 10 years where you actually use Excel to build up your storehouse and your ship, and whatever you program into Excel is uploaded to the game and it fights, something like that. So they had to go and maximize their potential to defeat the armada that the creator set up for them.
Why?
I only watched bits and pieces of it because it got boring after a while. But there is an Excel esports final though, and they play it in the same room they do all the like other esports stuff. It's the same arena with the stands and all the computer monitors and people there cheering. It's insane. Totally not worth watching.
Suck at this game.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to. Well. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Summon your thorn.
Well, that's what I was planning on. Like, can I not hit this? Thank you.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
Oh, that's nice.
Eric. It was Rasmus Dahlin on the power play in overtime.
Yes, yes, I did see that. it finally like showed me what was going on, which I was like, cool.
Okay.
So I want to do that. I don't have a ranged attack. But if I do this...
Okay, I think this is my last.
3...
But we will see how it goes.
Now, Andrew, honestly,
Yes.
you could have 2 more. If you long rest again, let John do some damage,
Oh,
and then
well.
you finish him out.
I guess I just short rested, so that's kind of might be a little too late for that.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go late, hoping that one of these imps moves closer to you, because I'm gonna try to get up there and whack one of them.
Whack 'em.
But I can only get to the other movement space next to where you are, Dave. The other difficult terrain space. So
Okay.
if one of them happens to move up next to it, then I might be able to go up there and hit one of them.
Oh no, cancel. Oh, I got it. Did I get it in time? I hit cancel. No, don't do it. Let me rechoose.
I don't think you can rechoose at this point. You said that
I
just
hit
as I hit it.
cancel.
We can restart the round.
No, that's alright. I just chose them backwards. I wanted to go before the imps had a chance to go.
Would you have been able to anyway? They're going 43, so...
No, I had a 29.
Oh well.
I just... Yeah. Or 30. 38's the one I chose. So I would have still gone. I just chose them backwards because I was looking at the attack first. That's all good.
Putting in work.
Okay.
Your mic's low again.
I said I think I just want to attack the one with more health.
For what it's worth, I have a ranged attack that might be able to finish them both off with them at 1.
Oh, okay, perfect
Yeah.
then.
There you go.
You're probably going to end up poisoned, but at the stage of the scenario, it's like, okay. No offense.
Well, I think this is my last turn anyway, so.
Okay. That's fine.
You're gonna stand there because you didn't burn those cards, right?
Oh, I guess that's true.
You're gonna stand there and take the damage for John.
You are a scholar and a gentleman.
By long resting. That was rude. One shot him? You didn't
I
get a
know.
chance?
It did 4 damage to the one imp. That's weird. It did chunk him.
These idiots aren't going to move up one, are they?
No.
Even though they have movement of 1, but because you're within range, they're not moving.
The 2 in front weren't moving because they were in range. The back one couldn't because they were blocked.
Well, I can get close, but I'm not going to be able to hit either one of them. The important thing is that one's dead.
Come on,
The
John.
other's
You better.
poisoned.
I can't even. I'm going to be wasting. No. If Andrew dies, Andrew dies. I'm sorry, Andrew.
that's
I
fine.
love you, but I need to go over here.
He's just like, see ya.
Sorry.
No,
I
no.
believe in you.
That was funny.
Alright. Yeah, so... Oh, see, that's a move cost of 2 anyway, so I can't even... Alright.
Don't stand here
Alright,
in case I need to get there. I mean, if you have to, that's fine. I'll do something different, but I can always stand here, but it's less ideal.
I'll do that so it's slightly out of your way. That's good.
Goodbye, world.
How did you get exhausted?
Summon too many things, I guess.
I thought you had 2 in your discard. You should have been able to long rest.
No, it didn't give me the option. It only said short rest. The long rest was like darker or whatever, you know, so you can't do it.
Did he? You just had 2 cards in your discard, and not one in your hand, so you'd have to burn one of them. So he won't have 2 cards for his turn.
Yeah.
But his turn is to.
He had nothing in his hand and just 2 cards in his discard.
Not according to the online client.
Yeah. He has to burn one, so he'd only have 1 left. So he can't play his turn.
Well, that one's not next to anything. I want to do different. Yeah, it's the last turn. Let's do this.
He damaged me just because he's mad.
He was supposed to take at least 1, so wound would kill him.
Right.
He does have range, so he's going to have to move. Go
John,
get him,
I
John.
was gonna say, John, can you see him from there?
This one?
But you, yeah, but you don't. It's only a range 2 that I was seeing up top. But
Yeah.
do you remember how you were like, I don't want to use my stun card to burn it, and you still have it?
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of funny.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just kind of funny. That's all.
You need to get on top of that gold pile somehow.
Which one?
The one in the doorway that has 10 gold in it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I see 2 gold, 2 gold.
In the
2
doorway,
gold.
right in front of the beast.
Oh, right here?
Right in front of the black. There's 10 gold sitting right there for you if you wanted it. No, the problem is I don't know if you're gonna hit him unless you have sight from there.
But even if he killed him, he has next turn because you're long resting and no one's killing him next to me.
I don't have sight on him. That's fine.
So you can kill him and be free of him and get it next turn.
I can't kill him this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, range 2.
Yeah, it's
He
just
doesn't have sight.
not enough. Whew, that's unfortunate. But
As long as you don't die.
I should be able to not die, he said with zero confidence.
All right, so the last 2 rounds Ethan and I have played in Frosthaven, in this very same scenario, instead of poisoning me like this guy just did, the enemies disarmed me so I couldn't attack.
Oh, no.
And then they attacked and killed me, so we lost.
That's amazing.
It's just my luck, man.
Alright, and then I think we're gonna get, which one? Yes. No. This is fine. Alright. Let's see if we can end this. I can't believe how long this scenario's taken us tonight.
We did
Yeah, no
start
kidding.
a little bit late, but yeah, this has been a doozy.
I mean, just tons of enemies in here. And also 2 of us just kind of learning a new fighter, so it's like...
And that's a good point, because I forget that in this game, the enemy part of the turn takes for fucking ever.
Yeah.
But seems like we're gonna get away with it.
Thank God.
Even with the poor deck mod fight.
Well, Dave can just grab some gold here.
He could also... Oh no. Earth isn't up, so he can't farm XP.
No. I feel like I didn't do too bad with mine, but I still want to find some better combinations with the cards and stuff like that. I'll have to look at some of the cards that I don't have in my deck. And see. Oh yeah, he could still farm XP with that. That didn't require Earth, so that was good. There we go.
I don't care.
Draws a *0.
Okay.
Why would you say that? Like, just... Oh my god.
Get the door!
That's the door. I'm standing in the door.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Get it.
Don't worry.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
there.
I'm right
He's
there.
there.
You made me think I was
Oh
standing
my-
on the wrong pile.
No, I was excited that you were getting it. Like yelling goal.
Yeah, I know. That's a pretty good loot right there. So Well, we,
Lie on the
despite our
walls,
best efforts.
desperately hoping for something to continue fighting against in this exile. You grow tired. Your vision darkens.
It's like it knows us. You grow tired.
I looted 9 piles and got my perk.
Every
Let's
single
go.
one of us got our perks.
Let's go. We're so good at this game.
That's awesome.
Good job,
And
everyone.
you got the perk update too, so you actually you have one that you can turn in. I just want to see Mind Thief. I did mid for I think a lot of this, so I'm okay with this.
Question for Dave:
94 damage done, Dave. That's well done.
Does the damage taken by Andrew's summons count as damage to him?
No.
So he just straight up was our like sponge. Good job, Andrew.
Well, he was definitely sponging
Thank
it at
you.
the end, right? I mean,
yeah.
he got right in front of those black imps just to help you out a bit, and that was really helpful. So, I mean, it was good. I mean, it was good use of it. It's like, hey, I'm low on cards. I'm not going to make it. I might as well soak up what I can. So, perfect. All right. Let's see what we got, because I heard a little chime here. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. It's moving along.
In your next breath, you find yourself lying in the grass outside the cult's hideout. Know that I have spared you, the low voice returns. Your persistence intrigues me. I invite you to break yourself against me. It will be more entertaining than the last time I brought gloom to this world. You bolt upright and rush back into the crypt. Dead bodies of the cultists litter the floor. I am not here anymore. These shells have served their purpose. My roots are now deep, and you will soon encounter my endless power once more. I look forward to the day.
Okay. Whoa. Alright. Well, that was decent. And you have, leveled up, my friend.
I gained 21 XP.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, that was definitely a challenging quest for sure. Alright, cool.
Level 3, let's go.
See, that's a burn, but it's kind of good. Mobilize target when adjacent enemy. Maybe.
I have 2 available perks. Oh my glob.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, definitely some stuff to think about there.
Okay. Let's go here.
Are you gonna ignore your negative scenario effects so we can just pile all this shit on you?
Oh.
I guess not.
Next time.
That's fine.
Shut the fuck up, Eric.
And you would have gotten a +1 card out of it too, so that was actually nice because I don't even think mine does that. Mine just has an ignore negative scenario effects. I don't get a +1. So, well, let me know when you're set because I will save this and
Yeah,
we can wrap this up.
I'm 10 gold away from being able to add a wound to one of my AoE attacks. So that'll be hot when I get to do that.
That is
But
pretty
not
good.
tonight. Not
Yeah.
tonight.
I'm looking. I don't. I think I need at least. It looks like 30 gold. To even no 25 for like muddle, but
Mhm.
but there's
Okay.
some pretty cool ones. Like there's some that I could just add ice on, which is like kind of good because creating ice is an advantage for some of my cards, and as I level up, there probably is going to be some more that'll take advantage of that.
Hmm.
So, all
Okay,
right,
friends.
yeah,
It's bedtime.
yep. If everyone's set, I will go to the main menu so we can save this shit because that was pretty. Whew. All right, guys, that was
Job,
a long
everyone.
one, but we made it.
Told you it'd be fun.
Stressful.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In quotes, fun.
We'll
Always
talk
good.
later.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, it is bedtime. Have a wonderful night, and we'll be chatting soon.
Yeah, take care,
No.
y'all.
See you guys.
All right, bye. All right, and that is going to do it for me. This was a long Gloomhaven stream, but this was a fun one. So I am going to be back on either tomorrow or Saturday doing this week's weekly rando race. So we'll see how that pans out. But I am going to be getting some more Link to the Past done. So thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. And I will be back on soon. Have a good night.